The very best, like no one ever was.
What is going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in with your host, as always, K-Mac Time. Now, in the last video, you guys voted for the Pokemon in the series, and it won by a wide margin. So let's go ahead and jump right into some of these 5 interesting facts. Starting off at number 5, over the 14 years that Pokemon has been on the air, Ash has only been able to catch 40 total Pokemon out of the 718 Pokemon in the universe. However, he does have 30 Tauros that he caught in one episode that was actually banned from air, and he's also been 10 years old this entire time. Our next fact is that Clefairy was originally going to be Ash's first Pokemon. Before the TV show, there was a comic book and it depicted a world where Ash had a Clefairy instead of a Pikachu. Nintendo stated that the Clefairy was over Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander in the comic would be more engaging to the audience. However, when the series was ready for TV, the marketeers decided that Clefairy wasn't cuddly and yellow enough and replaced it with Pikachu, who they thought would identify more easily with younger viewers. Next up, a psychic actually sued Nintendo, claiming that the Pokemon Kadabra was based off of him. Israeli psychic Uri Girl sued Nintendo in 2000 for over $100,000 in damages. He claims that the Pokemon Kadabra is a ripoff of his name and his image. According to Geller, a psychic known for his spoon bending ability, the Pokemon has his abilities, looks like him. In the Japanese version of the game, his name is Youngiller, which is very similar to Ungeller, which is his name. Furthermore, Geller says that the markings on Kadabra's chest are signs of the Nazi SS symbol, making the comparison between him and the Pokemon all the more damaging to his image. Though there has not been any court order for Nintendo to stop using the Kadabra Pokemon, interesting enough, the Kadabra has not been printed in card form since 2003 and has not been shown on the show since 2005. Despite being Pokemon 112 in the Pokedex, Rhydon is actually the first Pokemon to ever exist. He was drawn up before any other Pokemon and even his pre-evolution Rhyhorn. According to interviews with Ken Sugimori, Rhydon's index number in the game code is 001 in Generation 1, precisely because he was the first Pokemon coded into the game. There's also early sketches of Rhydon as Capsule Monsters, which is the conceptual predecessor to Pokemon. And finally, Pokemon led one man all the way to an Olympic medal. Yes, you heard me right, an Olympic medal due to Pokemon. Ashley McKenzie, who was a British judo fighter, got into judo because of Pokemon. When he was 11, he got into a fight because another kid tried to take his Charizard card. And if you remember anything about those cards were the cards to have. The Charizard, the holographic Charizard first edition, was the card to have when in the 90s. It's very, very important. Anyway, he got into a fight with someone who was trying to steal his card, eventually tried beating this kid up, but ended up getting beat in this fight very, very badly because the kid kept on doing these hip checks and shoulder throws and all this judo. So he was really confused how he got defeated by this kid who was a lot smaller than him. So he went home and he looked up on the internet some simple judo moves, and it inspired him. It inspired him so much so that he actually joined the local judo gym, where he befriended his then attacker, who eventually gave him his Pokemon card back. Ashley then went on to use the sport to turn his life around and become an Olympic champion in the sport. Well, that's all we have time for, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and tuning in. I really do appreciate when you guys hit that like button. And also, you guys can make sure to vote for the next episode, which is going to be between Johnny Bravo and Dragon Ball Z. So make sure you guys drop a comment down there. Let me know which one you guys want to see next. Also, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. And I just want to tell you guys right now, today, if you guys are watching this on March 27th of 2015, I am actually going to be doing a live stream tonight with subscribers and a bunch of people around. I'm going to be doing some challenges, some prank phone calls, all that kind of fun stuff. So please come check that out. 5 o'clock Central over on Twitch. Links will be in the description. But until next time, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you then. Peace out.